Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading. Hope everyone is well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope um, your issues and concerns are mitigated with love and balancing out. I hope you are all well, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Please, if you haven't come to my channel, like, share, subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading uh, resonates with you. How so? Love to comment back with you. Let's see. I don't have any new updates, but we are in September and holiday weekend. I did attempt to upload last night off my phone with my webcam, and I apparently wasn't recording. So that was a waste, but it was meant. I take that as something was meant. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What's going on with my collective, Spirit? What do they need to know? Okay, so we had in the past energy, there was some manipulation going on. What could this be about? So, Black Hermit is he's the magician. Somebody is being manipulative. Tell me more, Spirit. What do they need to know? Oh, could it be the Father of Sticks, which is the Father of Wands? Could it be the Father of Sticks, y'all? Ooh, or could it be the Father of Baskets? Or does someone have competition? What is going on? Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, somebody got to make a decision. Oh, somebody got to take action in the heart space. That's what I'm getting. Yep, to bring justice to a situation. All right, so let me see if I can change the glare. I don't know. It ain't changing like I would like to change it, but it is what it is. Okay, bottom of the deck, Father of Knives. Oh my gosh. All right. Emotionally, I feel like this is a masculine embodying multiple. They could have multiple personalities, but what I heard was mental illness. That's the first thing I heard. And why I get multiple personalities, because I have a Father of Six, Father of Baskets, and then the Father of Knives in reverse. That's mercurial energy, the Father of Knives. That's the Father of Swords. That's somebody very much in their head. They could be angry, they could be lying, they could be gaslighting themselves at others, but they're not mentally well. And they're caught right now between taking action and and being in their heart space. It's a lot. Somebody is dealing with a lot because they were manipulated, or they were the manipulator, or maybe they become I don't know. But the previous energy is somebody like dealing with mental energy, dealing with manipulation, spell work, that kind of stuff. The challenge and the lesson is to choose the path that they need to take with the Two of Sticks, Two of Wands. This will bring them justice to make a choice to rise up with integrity. Wow. I knew. Let me shut up. I wasn't gonna use this deck, y'all, but Spirit kept it in my hands. I couldn't put it down. So I said, well, I guess I'm using it because I don't want to put it down. Tell me more about the spell work, Spirit. Oh yeah, somebody's losing hope in a situation due to manipulation. Somebody might have manipulated somebody out of their hopes and their wishes. Told them that they weren't going to get it or they didn't deserve it. Yeah. The Father of Wands is not communicating, not moving forward in life. This growth is stunted. Oh, there she is. So we got the Mother of Knives. Now that's the Mother of Swords, Queen of Swords. So somebody is being manipulated by slick talking, mean spirited, feminine energy. Oops, no, we don't want that. Sorry. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. My bad. Yeah. So somebody is not, they're not doing well. That was a mistake. I'm recording and that's a mistake. So yeah, so somebody is, they want to move away from, I'll just drop something, chaos and conflict. They want to move away from that. This is the Three of Coins in reverse. The Chariot is in reverse. Railroad Bill in reverse. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Knives. Ooh. I feel like somebody's in conflict with their nature. You know, that's a very, what's the word? Oh my God, Spirit, help me with the word. It's hard when you're in conflict with your nature, right? Because let's just say if you're naturally inclined to be a certain way and then you realize you need to do something different, it puts you in a mental state that is not always comfortable, because that means, oh my God, I gotta change. So I feel like somebody is in conflict with their nature. So maybe their nature, let's just say they lie a lot, but their real deep down nature is to be honest and truthful, because that's the kind of relationships they want to have. But their habits is to lie, or maybe they survival lie. I don't know, but and the reason why I'm bringing up lies is because the Seven of Wands, I'm sorry, Seven of Knives, Seven of Swords is in reverse. So it's like somebody needs to change their ways, but they're in conflict with changing their ways. Um, that's also my card of an apology. And somebody is struggling to make an apology with the Father of Knives. It's like, I don't want to do it, but they need to do it. Now, the counterpart here is this Mother of Knives. This Mother of Knives has taught somebody a lesson, but emotionally has taught them a lesson. Like she has torn them down. She also may have multiple men. I feel like this is a karmic energy, this Mother of Knives. She's a karmic. She came to teach lessons. And the Queen of Swords, that's what she is really. She is a lesson teacher. She is the teacher, right? She's going to teach you lessons whether you want it, like it, or whatever. But she will teach you a lesson. But she's not teaching the lessons you want to learn, the lessons that maybe feel good. She's teaching you the harsh lessons, because this person is mean-spirited, taking advantage of this King of Cups. Got them in chaos and conflict, not knowing how to communicate, sucking away their hopes, your dreams, manipulating them. They're not even cooperating with what could create justice, or maybe they're deciding to not cooperate with her. Tell me more, Spirit, because this person wants to change their life. Overall energy. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to end it. That's the world card, the ending. They want to go tend another garden. They want something else. They're not cooperating with her anymore because they want to end it, complete the cycle. That would be justice for them, to complete the cycle. to end the cooperation with her. But I definitely feel that there's a sense of mental illness here for this king. Because he wants to be strong and stand up for himself, King of Wands. He wants to be loving and kind, but his emotional nature, this is a very naive individual, emotionally naive, being taken care of. Maybe she was taken care of, or maybe he was taking care of her. Somebody was being taken care of. So there was a codependency here. She's very mean-spirited. Seven of Nines, Father of Nine. But overall, he wants to change his life. All right, let me clarify this with, do a little light seers on this. Yeah, somebody in the past energy lost hope. I feel like the spell work may have moved off. Lord, have worn off. I don't know why I can't talk. I feel like this masculine energy has a lot to say and is all over the place. Because I'm getting all over the place energy. Like this is, it's all over the place, but it's taking them in one direction. Put it that way, right? They're moving with a sideways approach in one direction. And they're probably embodying multiple personalities right now, multiple strengths. Their ability to hold on their emotions and keep them under wraps, their ability to take charge, but it's still undermined by this Mother of Nines. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, this person has been, the first word that popped up was gaslit. This person is definitely heavily in their pride and ego, wanting attention, needing a lot of attention. This person needs attention. And this is somebody who has slipped in a dark space but wants all the light on them. Like, do you see I'm sad? Do you see I'm miserable? Do you see I'm losing hope? They need attention. There you go again. King of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is not doing well mentally. It's sitting in my stomach, y'all. Like a knot. King of Pentacles. All four kings are out here. So this person has been trying to hold on their money, but they're getting finessed out of their resources. They're trying to do the right thing. This Queen of Swords makes this person financially responsible for her. She knows how to finesse that. Wow. She also knows how to isolate this person. This person might be around people, may go to work every day, may see people, but they really are isolated because they're isolated in their head. King of Swords in reverse. Twice. Wow. This is giving air sign energy with the Aquarius and the King of Swords twice. The challenge is to stop going in this direction. Judgment. To call judgment on this. To rebirth themselves, to sacrifice. Oh, so they need to sacrifice. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops, too many. That's too many colors. One at a time, please, Spirit. One at a time, please. There we go. Oh, wow. But yet, even though the World card is here, they have unfinished business. So they got to close out a cycle and they got to finish their business. So there's something that, so this king for y'all is, oh, what's the bottom of the deck? They need to move away. They need to move on. So if this king, He needs to end the cycle and then go back to such another situation to finish it. There's something left unfinished here. There's something left unfinished. So I don't know. I mean, for your person, this could be they got to move from a situation. They got to, I don't know, sever bills, whatever they're tied into financially. They got to end in that. This could be somebody that needs a divorce. This could be somebody has to settle child support, or not just child support, custody. I don't see children here right now, but what I'm saying is that there's something very unsettled with this situation, but they do need to close it up. That would be justice, to uncooperate. They also don't need to tell this queen every move that they make. They need to stop paying her whatever they're paying her. I feel like somebody is just all in their head, screwed up in their head. Somebody needs to seek some mental health counseling, unpack it with somebody. They're isolated, but they need to unpack it. They're not communicating. It's like they ruminate. Oh, Spirit said that's why the world card is here. It's like you got to finish your unfinished business, but you won't. Then you need to move away from it, or they need to move away from it. Whoever this is like trying to be everything, trying to be a martyr, trying to take care of everybody, needing attention themselves but not getting it. So they need to end this contract. They need to let it go. Sorry about that. So, get some more knowledge on this, Spirit. This person really needs some help, y'all. They need attention, but the attention needs to come from I feel like a mental health advisor, somebody who may be experienced in multiple therapies, conflict resolution, self-worth issues. With this Mother of Knives, I'm getting narcissism issues or family dynamics. Certain therapies like EDSR, I think it's called EDMSR. I forgot what they call it, but therapies that help you deal with your traumas, specifically the traumas that you're impacted by. It's time to give rather than to take. It's also time for this person to give up on something that they're holding on to. It's time to release it. It's also time to balance out their giving. So this person, if they were, let's just say they were kept in a situation and this Queen of Swords was the type to give them money and make them feel propped up, and it's time for them to give that up, or it's time for them to give back. And I don't think if this queen is manipulating them, they will never be able to give enough to fix the situation, so to speak. This person could this masculine could go become a multimillionaire in whatever fashion, and she would still not be happy with what they gave. So it's kind of like time to give it up, time to release this power dynamic. There is a power dynamic because she's a multiple manipulator, and this king can't match her mentally, but they are matched in many ways. So they have similar behavior with each other. They were attracted to each other, but they can't get along because it's impacting him more than her. At least that's what it looks like. Tell me more, Spirit. If this is your person, man, they going through it and they are not well. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, they got to release control. Your person has codependency and control issues in regards to this situation. Tell me more. Don't let your pride get in the way. Yeah, that's what I said. Pride and ego is an issue. Now my eyes starting to hurt. This person gets headaches, strange aches. They also don't want somebody to see what they're going through. Now my eye don't hurt. Your hard work is paying off. But what are they working hard on? I mean, it looks like this King of Pentacles here is somebody that's trying to secure their pentacles. They're trying to secure their foundation, but they're also trying to take care of everybody, especially with this Queen of Swords. You're very close to achieving your goal. So they're coming to the end of a cycle. Bottom of the deck, the energy of their movement is gaining momentum, but they haven't landed peacefully where they need to be yet. They're close. I feel like this person's on the verge of a new life. They're poised, ready for whatever, but they got to stop giving into this situation. They also got to stop feeding it attention. So whatever she's demanding of him, he got to stop giving her attention. She's toxic. This is a karmic individual. And this King of Cups gives too much attention. The King of Pentacles gets and gives too much attention. The King of Wands is not communicating to anybody what's going on in his head. His head is all screwed up with the King of Swords in reverse. You know, I'm feeling like this is something that gets harder before it gets better. That this is something that is very stressful before it can be alleviated. It definitely has somebody up in their head. It definitely has somebody in their ego, right? Not wanting to release, I don't know, the things that they accumulated, material wealth, or what would it look like? You know, it might be other family friends or whomever that they worry about what it looks like. They won't release that. They want to still be the king of the jungle. They want to look good, but this is not good. There's no good coming from most of this, I would say. The likely outcome with justice is that maybe if they don't make a change, spirit will make the change for them. That's the likely outcome. Spirit is close to maybe ripping this to shreds. Spirit said the energy is gaining momentum, so there's going to be a change. Somebody's going to have to come clean. The Seven of Swords in reverse. They may owe someone an apology. That's why I feel like there's unfinished business here. But this is over. This is over, but somebody's still sitting in it. This is over, but somebody should let it go. This is over. And it's ugly. And they need to surrender. The pride and the ego. You know, listen, anybody can remain stuck in a situation if they want to, right? You don't have to make a move. But if you want happiness, if you want contentment, you want joy, you want peace, and you want love, you have to let chaos and conflict go. You got to let go of the things that keep you wrapped up in your head or tell you that you can't when you can. That resistance that you have, a person will have, is something they have to choose to release. They got to choose to surrender, to let go, and to change. Like this requires change. You can't think it away. You can't wish it away. You can't worry it away. None of that. You got to let it go. Yeah, somebody is definitely all in their head. Imagine is here. They got big dreams, hopes, wishes, but they're just staying in their head, not taking the action they need to take. Maybe they feel stuck. Like the Eight of Wands could also mean that they have car trouble. But I feel like it's more of an isolation, a self-imposed isolation of I'm not communicating, I'm not moving forward, I'm here. I need attention, but I'm just here. I'm losing hope, but I'm not taking action. Like I want to. I feel like the King of Wands, he wants to. He's sure about what he wants, but he don't know about how to go to get it or something. Too much chaos and it's too much. It's too much. It's just too much. That's what I get. Yeah. They just keep doing what they normally do. Whatever their day-to-day is, they don't deviate from that path. If they get up on Saturday mornings and clean, that's what they do on Saturday. Then they go about their business or whatever they do. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday don't look no different than any other Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the month or the months and before. This person just keeps doing their routine. And it's not discipline in a healthy way. It's just like I'm not budging. I'm not changing. I'm not making the next necessary steps. But Spirit said you're close to achieving your goal, but I feel like because they may knock you off your path, like something's about to come disrupt this. This wow, higher power. Why did it come up? That card, I don't read these cards up in reverse. So a higher power said that's the truth. We get ready to knock you down. Higher power in reverse. Somebody's like, no, we about to let the circumstances of your life tear your life up. We don't warned you. We gonna give you downloads and synchronicities and signs and warnings and red flags. They gave you everything they could give you, and you didn't do it. You let your pride and ego hold you still, right? So guess what? This person is gonna have a tower moment, or you or your person is gonna have a tower moment that's gonna knock you off the whatever you're sitting on. I can't even say a pedestal because I almost said that, but that ain't it. It's like the chair you're on, the ground you're on. It's gonna tear you up. One, please, Spirit. One at a time. Spirit is giving me a lot of information. Saying Spirit has a lot more to say, but I'm trying to get one at a time. There we go. Yeah, somebody is observing others, but they're observing their life in a disassociated way. I feel like, again, this might be somebody with multiple personalities, just watching their life go to shit. Yeah, yep. Bottom of the deck, time for a nap. Somebody so life is changing, but somebody is not changing life. They're sitting in their feminine energy when they need to be in that King of Wands energy taking action. So in their mind, they may be imagining all the action they can take, but they're sitting in their feminine energy. And I feel like for a masculine, this would be a distorted feminine energy. This would be the kind of energy that a man would be in by being mistreated by a mother, or not having enough affection and attention from a father, and being only with females. So they could be in a distorted feminine energy, not knowing when to stand up, not knowing when to fall back, not knowing when to make a move. Having the appearance of a man, being probably a very masculine man in a lot of ways, right? But then the way they take action is more feminine. They sit and they wait for somebody to do it for them. Mm-mm. This is not what, I mean, I don't know what they're waiting for, but this is what they're doing. Whoever this is just sitting and they're waiting. They're sitting and they're not taking action. But life is moving around them. Life is changing around them. So this is somebody that's going to get a royal surprise when life smacks them upside the head, rips the ground from up under them, and they would only have themselves to blame because they dreamed about all the action that they could take, but they didn't take action. Somebody needs to take action. Like, I can't make it more plain. And then I think this person knows what they need to do, but somehow there must be a fear associated with this Queen of Swords. She might be a blackmailer, or she might be very vengeful, or something like that. There's some type of fear associated with. They need to get over that, because life is about to do a whole 360, 180, whatever you want to call it. It's going to flip them on their head, and that routine, all this observing, all this waiting is about to be a wrap. Tell me more, Spirit. It's like if you got a home and you didn't know what this Queen of Swords was doing, one day you're going to come home and there's no home to come home to. The kind of energy. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is dreaming about changing their appearance, or they may be cycling, because I feel like this with the world upright and reverse, somebody is cycling. They're trying to reinvent themselves in their current position. They keep saying, if I change me, then I'm going to change my circumstance. But they're not changing themselves. They're putting on a different color shirt or the same shirt. Maybe if I wear red today, it'll be different. Or I wear gold tomorrow. Or maybe if I wear my blue sneakers with my red top. I don't know. But it's just like it's not making any sense. And that's due to the mental illness that they got going on. They just that's the only way they're willing to change is, I'm going to change my clothes. I'll change my appearance. I'll look a different way. Maybe if I appear differently, somebody will pay attention to me differently. I don't know. They have free will. And that's where this King of Wands comes in. This masculine has free will. But they're at a crossroads. This person, like I said, is Two of Wands. They're at a crossroads. They're trying to think about it. But you can't live in your thoughts and think the world doesn't change. Think about it. We got AI being generated. We got our food being tampered with. We got so many different things happening that staying in your thoughts means time passes you by and you're not prepared or ready for what's new because you're just in your head, right? So it's like being locked up. Now, I don't know if this person is locked up right now. Somebody could be in prison. But when you're locked up, you might know what's happening in the world, but you can't experience it. So it does set you back. It sets you back in a way that you got to catch up and mature, so to speak. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is a karmic partner. And that's what needs to end this third-party situation. And that's what's likely to end, but it ain't going to end in the way that this masculine wants it to. That's not what it's given. Yep, because there's deception involved. And this person could be self-deceiving. I heard gaslighting, but I heard this person could be gaslighting themselves. Shadow work. This person needs to do shadow work. All right, so listen, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. There is a karmic partner, karmic situation, third-party issues that is happening with a masculine who is possibly abused in some way and suffering from mental illness. I don't feel like the masculine is the aggressor or the problem, so to speak, or maybe the abuser, but I do feel like this feminine energy is taking advantage of this masculine. She done did it so well that he does it to himself. That's what I'm getting. Like the gaslighting, you don't, after a while, when you get somebody to a point that they support you financially, they're codependent on you, all of that, and they tend to have a little bit of Stockholm syndrome where they identify with the person that abused them. They get a bit stuck. They keep trying to identify with the abuser, but it's going against their nature, right? Because they're not the individual that would harm another individual, but they're being harmed, and then they're trying to identify with the person that harmed them. This person needs some therapy, some mental help. They're being deceived. They're self-deceiving now, right? They're in an illusion. They're stuck in their head. There's no growth, but there is growth, meaning things are changing regardless of where they're going to be by the time it flips on their head. Like I mentioned, they may not have a home to go to one day. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like you go home, you turn the lock or the key or whatever, or you push the code to get in, and then guess what? You can't get in. The code, the key, something done changed, and your stuff is on the curb. You realize your whole reality is like, wait a minute, what just happened? Because if this person doesn't change, it's possible that the abuser could discard this person because they lack respect for them, or because they they never appreciated it, or because they also knew that this person may discard them first. So it's kind of like a battle of wills, like I said, control issues between the two. All right, y'all. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But somebody needs to check in with a professional, get some support for what they may have going on. Whew. All right, y'all. Remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.